It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with the CMA nominations, which came out shortly after we finished our show yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Lainey Wilson, who has been a breakout star the last year or so, leads all people with 6 nominations.
Wow.
That is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big deal. The award ceremony will be November 9th on ABC. And, oh, by the way, Morgan Wallen is back in the mix.
Oh.
Yeah, as we know, he is the biggest ticket seller and the biggest, every downloads and everything. He is just out of control, hot. And Morgan Wallen nominated for Entertainer of the Year and Male Vocalist of the Year.
Oh, 2 very big awards.
Yeah, so he's back in the mix, November 9th, CMAs, Nashville, and we'll be ready to watch. Congrats to Nicolas Cage and his wife. They welcomed a baby girl together.
Oh, how lovely. What's her name?
Didn't say. But it's their first, it's actually his 3rd child.
Right, that's what I thought.
Kate Walsh, I don't know if you're a fan of Grey's Anatomy at all.
I never really watched it, no.
Yeah, me neither. But Kate Walsh, who I know was a star on the show, is returning to Grey's for season 19.
Wow, season 19. It's been on a long time.
Yeah, I can't believe it's still going. Amazing. Ty Cobb, the ball player Ty Cobb.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you know how crazy it is for baseball cards, right? The Mickey Mantle card, $12 million, right?
I know. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how about this? Ty Cobb's preserved dentures are about to hit the auction block.
All right.
There's pictures of them.
I'm not interested in those.
If you're so inclined, I wonder how many, how much dentures would go for Ty Cobb's dentures. I don't know.
I am curious to see, too.
Yeah. Tom Hanks, this is interesting. I don't know, he was just being interviewed, and he said he's never in his life ever had to sign or would never be forced to, by his own choice, to sign a contract that demanded he do a sequel before the first one even came out. And his quote was, "Listen, if you want me to do the movie, I'm not signing to do a sequel until the first one comes out. Then we can decide, like adults, to see if we want to do a sequel. But I am not signing to do a sequel before we know if it's worthwhile." And,
all right, that makes perfect sense, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. I think if you can control your career like that from the beginning, where you're not forced into anything, and you can actually make a legitimate choice, like, you know what? This looks like a movie we should do a sequel to, then I think that's great. But,
right.
A lot of these actors, they sign their career away. They do sequels that are just horrible that they're, forced into doing. And the Teletubbies reboot is coming to Netflix.
Those odd Teletubbies. They are the oddest things ever.
Is this something we need, Cande?
I am having a granddaughter. She might as well get to experience them as well.
Aw, November 14th it comes out. Yeah. TV tonight, the kickoff of the NFL season.
Now, what's the game?
Oh, it's a big game. The Super Bowl champion Rams in L.A. hoist their Super Bowl banner, and visiting them is the team that everyone thinks is going to go on and win the Super Bowl this year, the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, we haven't heard from them in a Super Bowl very long time.
We have not. Last year, I don't know if you recall, last year in one of the final playoff games in the AFC, the Chiefs and Bills were going back and forth with like less than a minute. They scored 3 touchdowns back and forth and back. And like with 10 seconds left, Patrick Mahomes put the dagger in the Bills, and that was it for the Bills. And this year they are back, reloaded, and going to L.A. for the kickoff of the season tonight, Cande. So,
all right, should be a good one.
Yeah, should be a real good one. A lot of people think.
Do you know what the schedule is for my Giants?
I should know this, right?
You should have that written down right next to you.
I'm sorry. I was about to. I really should. You're right. I was about to say that I believe the most prognosticators believe the Rams-Bills matchup tonight could be a preview of the Super Bowl.
Oh, that is a big game.
All right. The Jets open at 1 o'clock at home against the Ravens. And the Giants are 4:30 on the road at the Tennessee Titans.
Gotcha.
And that will be Sunday, of course,
Lovely.
obviously.
Good. 4:30 game. Nice.
Also, Disney Plus tonight, a bunch of premieres. The new episode of She-Hulk, the movie Thor: Love and Thunder, the new series Cars on the Road, and the live-action CGI Pinocchio with Tom Hanks tonight. So,
boy, he gets in everything, doesn't he?
yeah, absolutely. And there you have it. Your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Going to be a gorgeous few days. Today's Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday. All 80 and sunshine.
Oh, it's perfect.
Really is. Let's
I'll
hit
have
the
to
roads.
fine-tune my tan.
Golden Goddess.
Yes.
We hit the roads, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.